Did you know that the average person spends about 2.5 hours on social media every single day? That's more than 5 years of our lives spent scrolling, posting, and connecting online.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Chill Talk English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Henry. Today, we're going to learn how to talk about social media in English with easy vocabulary and phrases perfect for beginners.
Learning social media English is incredibly useful because it's everywhere in our daily lives. From making friends to finding jobs, social media language helps you connect with people globally and understand modern culture better.
Think of social media English as a digital passport. It opens doors to worldwide conversations and helps you express yourself in today's connected world. Just like learning to swim makes the ocean more enjoyable, learning social media terms makes the digital world less intimidating and more fun to explore.
You know, last week I was trying to explain to my international friend about a funny meme I saw, but I couldn't find the right words in English. I ended up just showing her my phone, but I wished I could have explained it properly.
I totally understand, Emma. Last month, I wanted to comment on a photo from my English-speaking colleague, but I wasn't sure if my phrasing sounded natural. I felt so left out of the conversation.
That's exactly why we're here today. We'll teach you practical, easy-to-use phrases for talking about social media in everyday situations.
If you find this helpful, please like our video, share it with friends learning English, and subscribe to our channel for more lessons.
Scene 1. At a cafe.
In our first scene, Emma and I will be at a cafe. I'll play the role of Alex, and Emma will play Jamie. We're friends catching up over coffee.
Let's begin.
Hey, Jamie, it's so good to see you. How have you been?
Hi, Alex. It's been great. I was just scrolling through Instagram and saw your vacation photos. They look amazing.
Thanks. I had a wonderful time. Do you use Instagram often?
Yes, I'm on it every day. I love posting stories about my daily life. What about you?
I use Instagram and Facebook. I prefer Instagram for photos and Facebook for keeping in touch with old friends.
That makes sense. Do you follow many influencers?
Not really. I mostly follow my friends and some travel bloggers. Who do you follow?
I follow a lot of fashion influencers and food bloggers. I get so many ideas for recipes and outfits from them.
That sounds fun. Do you ever post videos?
Sometimes, but I'm more comfortable with photos. I feel nervous posting videos of myself.
I understand that. I was the same way at first. Do you use TikTok?
Yes, but I mostly just watch videos. I don't create content. What about you?
I've made a few TikTok videos, but nothing special. It's just for fun. Do you ever go live on social media?
No, I haven't tried that yet. Is it difficult?
Not really. You just press a button and start talking. People can join and comment in real time.
That sounds interesting. Maybe I'll try it someday. How many followers do you have?
Not many, just about 200. I'm not trying to be famous or anything. It's just for fun.
Same here. I have about 150 followers. It's nice to connect with people who have similar interests.
Absolutely. Social media is great for finding communities of people who like the same things as you.
Great conversation. Now let's explain some key phrases.
First, scrolling through means moving up and down on your phone or computer to look at content. For example, I was scrolling through Instagram, or I spend hours scrolling through Facebook.
Next, posting stories refers to sharing temporary photos or videos that disappear after 24 hours. Like in our dialogue, I love posting stories about my daily life. You can also say, did you see my story from yesterday?
Another useful phrase is influencers. These are people who have many followers and can influence what others buy or do. For example, I follow many fashion influencers, or she's a popular fitness influencer.
We also used create content. This means making posts, videos, or other material for social media, like I don't create content, or she creates content about cooking.
Finally, go live means to start a live video that people can watch in real time. For example, do you ever go live on social media? Or he went live to answer questions from his followers. Guided practice. Now, let's practice some of these phrases. Repeat after me. I was scrolling through Instagram.
I was scrolling through Instagram. I love posting stories.
I love posting stories.
I follow many influencers.
I follow many influencers.
Do you create content?
Do you create content? She went live on Facebook.
She went live on Facebook. How many followers do you have?
How many followers do you have? Excellent! Now try using these phrases when talking about your own social media use. Scene 2, at the workplace.
For our second scene, Henry and I will be in an office. I'll play the role of manager Sarah, and Henry will play employee Tom. We're discussing social media for work.
Let's begin.
Good morning, Tom. I wanted to talk to you about our company's social media presence.
Good morning, Sarah. Sure, I'd be happy to help. What did you have in mind?
We need to increase our engagement on social media. Do you have any ideas?
Well, we could post more regularly. I notice we only update our Facebook page twice a week.
That's a good point. How often do you think we should post?
I think at least once a day would be better. We could also use Instagram more. Our products are very visual.
I agree. Do you have experience with social media marketing?
A little. In my previous job, I helped manage their LinkedIn account. I also know how to create content calendars.
That's perfect. Could you help us develop a social media strategy?
Absolutely. We should also consider using Twitter to share news about our company.
I haven't used Twitter much. What are the benefits?
It's great for quick updates and connecting with customers directly. We can also use hashtags to reach more people.
That sounds useful. What about Instagram stories? Should we use those?
Yes, stories are very popular. They're a great way to show behind-the-scenes content and make our brand more personal.
I like that idea. Do you think we should run any ads on social media?
Yes, but we should start with organic content first. Once we build our following, we can invest in paid ads.
That makes sense. How do we measure success on social media?
We can track likes, comments, shares, and follower growth. These metrics will show us what's working.
Great. Could you prepare a proposal with your recommendations?
I'd be happy to. I'll have it ready by Friday.
Perfect. I'm excited to improve our social media presence with your help.
Vocabulary and phrase breakdown.
Great workplace conversation. Now let's explain some key phrases.
First, engagement refers to how much people interact with your social media posts through likes, comments, and shares. For example, we need to increase our engagement, or this post got a lot of engagement. Next, post regularly means to share content on a consistent schedule. Like in our dialogue, we could post more regularly. You can also say it's important to post regularly to keep your audience interested.
Another useful phrase is social media marketing. This is using social media to promote products or services. For example, do you have experience with social media marketing? Or, our company is investing more in social media marketing.
We also used content calendars. These are schedules for planning and organizing social media posts. Like, I know how to create content calendars. Or, we use a content calendar to plan our posts.
Finally, organic content means posts that you don't pay to promote. For example, we should start with organic content first. Or, organic content reaches people who already follow you.
Guided practice.
Now, let's practice these new phrases. Repeat after me. We need to increase our engagement.
We need to increase our engagement.
We should post regularly.
We should post regularly.
Do you have social media marketing experience?
Do you have social media marketing experience?
I create content calendars.
I create content calendars.
Let's start with organic content.
Let's start with organic content.
This post got a lot of engagement.
This post got a lot of engagement.
Great job. Now try using these phrases when talking about social media for work.
Scene 3. At home.
For our third scene, Henry and I will be at home. I'll play the role of dad, and Henry will play mom. We're discussing our children's social media use.
Let's begin. Hi, honey. I'm worried about how much time our kids spend on social media.
I know what you mean. Our daughter was on her phone for 3 hours yesterday. I think we need to set some limits.
I agree. What do you suggest?
Maybe we could have a rule about no phones during dinner and no social media after 9 p.m.
That sounds reasonable. I'm also concerned about their privacy online. Do you think they understand the risks?
I'm not sure. We should talk to them about not sharing personal information and being careful about who they connect with.
Good idea. I've also noticed that our son gets upset when he doesn't get many likes on his posts.
Oh no, that's not healthy. We should teach him that likes aren't important and that he shouldn't compare himself to others online.
You're right. Social media can affect their self-esteem. Do you think we should monitor their accounts?
I think we should, but we need to respect their privacy too. Maybe we could have their passwords just in case, but not check unless we're worried.
That's a good balance. I also want to make sure they're not being bullied online. Have you heard of cyberbullying?
Yes, it's a serious problem. We should teach them what to do if someone is mean to them online. They should block and report anyone who bullies them.
Absolutely. And they should come to us if they see anything that makes them uncomfortable.
I agree. Maybe we could also encourage them to follow positive accounts that inspire them rather than make them feel bad about themselves.
That's a great idea. There are so many educational and motivational accounts out there.
Yes, and we should lead by example too. We spend too much time on our phones as well.
You're right. Let's make a family plan for healthier social media use.
Vocabulary and phrase breakdown. Excellent home conversation. Now, let's explain some key phrases.
First, set limits means to establish rules or boundaries. For example, we need to set some limits, or parents should set limits on screen time.
Next, personal information refers to private details, like your address, phone number, or password, like in our dialogue. Not sharing personal information, or never share your personal information online.
Another useful phrase is self-esteem. This is how you feel about yourself and your worth. For example, social media can affect their self-esteem, or too much social media can hurt your self-esteem.
We also used cyberbullying. This is bullying that happens online through social media, messages, or comments. Like, have you heard of cyberbullying? Or, cyberbullying is a serious problem.
Finally, block and report are actions you can take on social media to stop someone from contacting you or to inform the platform about inappropriate behavior. For example, they should block and report anyone who bullies them, or if someone is mean, you should block and report them.
Guided practice. Now, let's practice these phrases. Repeat after me.
We need to set some limits.
We need to set some limits.
Don't share personal information.
Don't share personal information.
Social media can affect your self-esteem.
Social media can affect your self-esteem. Have you heard of cyberbullying?
Have you heard of cyberbullying?
You should block and report them.
You should block and report them.
Follow positive accounts.
Follow positive accounts. Perfect! Now try using these phrases when talking about social media safety with family or friends. Scene 4. At a language school.
Emma, for our final scene, Henry and I will be at a language school. I'll play the role of teacher Maria, and Henry will play student David. We're talking about using social media to learn English.
Henry, let's begin.
Excellent. Good morning, class. Today, we're going to talk about how you can use social media to improve your English.
That sounds interesting. I use social media every day, but I've never thought about using it to learn.
It's a great tool. For example, you can follow English teachers or language learning pages on Instagram and Facebook.
I didn't think of that. What kind of content do they post?
They often share vocabulary words, grammar tips, and short lessons. Some even post daily challenges to help you practice.
That sounds useful. Are there any accounts you would recommend?
Yes, I can give you a list of my favorites. You can also join Facebook groups for English learners. It's a great way to connect with other students.
I'd like to do that. Is it okay to make mistakes in these groups?
Absolutely. Everyone is learning, so people are very supportive. You can ask questions and practice writing in English.
What about YouTube? I watch a lot of videos in English.
YouTube is excellent for learning. You can watch English lessons, listen to native speakers, and even find channels about topics you're interested in.
I sometimes watch videos with subtitles. Is that helpful?
Yes, subtitles can help you understand better, but try to also watch without subtitles sometimes to challenge yourself.
That's good advice. Can I use TikTok to learn English too?
Definitely. Many English teachers create short, fun videos on TikTok. They're perfect for learning new words and phrases in an entertaining way.
I never thought about that. I'll definitely check it out. How much time should I spend on social media for learning each day?
Even 15 to 20 minutes a day can make a big difference. The key is to be consistent and interact with the content, not just passively scroll.
That makes sense. I'm excited to try these new ways of learning. Thank you for the recommendations.
You're welcome. Remember, social media can be a powerful tool for learning if you use it wisely.
Vocabulary and phrase breakdown. Henry, wonderful language school conversation. Now, let's explain some key phrases.
Emma, first, vocabulary words are individual words that you learn to improve your language. For example, they share vocabulary words, or I'm learning new vocabulary words every day.
Henry, next, daily challenges are tasks or activities that you do every day to practice something. Like in our dialogue, some post daily challenges. You can also say, I'm doing a 30-day challenge to learn English.
Another useful phrase is connect with other students. This means to communicate and make friends with people who are also learning. For example, it's a great way to connect with other students, or I use social media to connect with other English learners.
We also used subtitles. These are the text at the bottom of a video that shows what people are saying, like I watch videos with subtitles, or turn on the subtitles to understand better.
Finally, passively scroll means to look at content without really thinking about or interacting with it. For example, don't just passively scroll, or I tend to passively scroll through social media without engaging.
Guided practice.
Emma, now let's practice these final phrases. Repeat after me.
I'm learning new vocabulary words.
I'm learning new vocabulary words.
I do daily challenges.
I do daily challenges.
I connect with other students.
I connect with other students.
I watch videos with subtitles.
I watch videos with subtitles. Don't just passively scroll.
Don't just passively scroll.
Social media is a powerful tool.
Social media is a powerful tool.
Excellent work. Now try using these phrases when talking about learning English with social media.
Okay, everyone, let's quickly recap what we've learned so far.
We've covered essential vocabulary and phrases for talking about social media in different contexts.
We learned about common social media actions like scrolling through, posting stories, and going live.
We also discussed work-related terms, such as engagement, social media marketing, and organic content.
And we covered important safety phrases like set limits, personal information, and cyberbullying.
Finally, we learned how to talk about using social media for learning with phrases like vocabulary words and connect with other students.
Remember, these phrases will help you communicate more confidently about social media in English.
In the next part, we'll give you a challenge to practice what you've learned.
Listener challenge.
Emma, now it's time for your challenge. We want you to write a sentence in the comments below about how you use social media. You could say something like, I use social media to, or my favorite social media platform is, or I follow many influencers who.
We'll read some of your answers in our next episode, so don't be shy. We can't wait to hear about your social media experiences.
To wrap up, today we learned how to talk about social media in English with easy vocabulary and phrases.
We practiced in 4 different scenarios, with friends at a cafe, at the workplace, at home with family, and at a language school.
Remember, social media is a big part of modern communication, and knowing how to talk about it in English will help you connect with others and express yourself more confidently.
Thank you for joining us on Chill Talk English today.
Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more lessons.
See you next time. Bye, everyone.
Goodbye!